Have you ever wondered why you keep experiencing problems as an adult that stem from childhood trauma? Watch this short visual story to learn how you can deal with trauma from your past.
Sometimes, dealing with your past is terrifying. It can be heart-wrenching and even debilitating. In order to go back there, you need a new set of eyes, vision that can help you see a strange world.
Oh my gosh, it's coming in fast.
You need to learn how to see things differently, and for that, you need an inventor.
I remember this place. And I don't like being here. Seems to be a good spot. Yeah. Alright, inventor, let's hope you're right. Okay, coming in now. Oh, just follow me. Yeah.
Target in range.
And tracking there. Come on, just a little closer. Oh my gosh, it's coming in fast. You said this would work.
Vision.
As simple as putting these on, huh? Oh, okay. Come on. Where? Oh, jeez. Come really fast. Come on. Now. Oh gosh. It's moving too fast. Come on, now. Don't bail. Oh God. You said, you okay? Oh jeez, that happened so fast.
Yeah, it did.
You said this would work.
When was that from?
I did exactly what you told me to do. Your machines don't
My
work.
machines always work. You're doing something wrong.
The intrusive thoughts, they're back again. Dreams are starting to happen too. So I went back. And you said all I needed to do was just put this on and it would work. Your machines don't work. I tried to confront it so that it would stop trying to suck the living life out of me in the present moment.
You've got to make sure that you're ready.
Of course I have. Do you need to scan me? Do you need to scan me again? I'm very aware
There's
of my
something
thoughts.
you're not telling me.
I'm very cognizant of what it is that I'm thinking about.
Going back to hurtful memories in your past can reveal how you stored information. It can feel like you're returning to find those monsters that live and thrive on your fear. In reality, you go back and you heal what wasn't there before. But this memory, right here, what is this?
It's from a time where it's one of the memories that I remember of my dad. It's one of the very few that I have. Well, that was important to me at the time. And
It's very evident to me that you have not dealt with your past. You're meddling with something that you're not ready for.
that's not the kind of memories that are coming back.
Listen, if you really want to go back to the past, if you really want to deal with the old stuff, you have to strengthen the here and now adult. How many times have I told you this before? Without a strong adult, trying to return to the child form of yourself is not going to work. You cannot find that child part of you without first training yourself to do so in the here and now. There's so many of these memories that are left undealt with, and you're exhausted. I can see it in your tank. When you're exhausted, you're more prone to intrusive thoughts and memories. For example, this memory here, you're exhausted. Listen, Kayla, I admire your efforts. I truly do. But I have to warn you that unless you've really built up the adult part of you, trying to deal with the childlike part of you is just not going to work. You have to be cognizant of your thought patterns. Your daily routine has to be tip-top. If you're operating out of exhaustion, you're more prone to intrusive thoughts, dreams, attacks from your past. If you feel like you're ready, these are the things that you'll have to be on the lookout for. Think about like a computer program. You cannot operate on old software. As the years pass, you need an upgrade. What worked for you in the past, what might have worked for you as a child, is not appropriate for the here and now. Just like computer software that has to be updated throughout the years, the same thing is applied to trying to deal with your childhood trauma. I think it's about time. Just like upgrading computer software from the past, in order to effectively deal with the childlike parts of you, you have to first strengthen the adult part of you. Then I'm ready. Updated program.
Does not compute.
Hey, thanks for joining in. My name is Kayla Rochelle. I'm a licensed clinical social worker. I shared this visual story to try to depict what it is like to have experienced trauma in your past and then working toward dealing with some of that trauma in the here and now. The inventor is a character who plays to be a wise person giving advice as to how to empower the very present adult, the here and now adult, separate from childhood trauma. One of the things the inventor mentions is your routine. Routine has to be structured in a way where the here and now adult can be less prone to trauma reactions. Trauma reactions include intrusive thoughts, flashbacks, nightmares, or racing thoughts. The other helpful thing that the inventor talks about is updating a computer program. Updating a computer program is likened to the here and now adult gaining sufficient skills to be able to deal with trauma reactions from their past. Things that might have worked in your past to deal with the trauma may not be appropriate for here and now. For all we know, they could be dysfunctional or just inappropriate. So the ways that you might have dealt with trauma in your past may not be appropriate for the here and now. So the inventor depicts ways for the here and now adult to upgrade their skills and abilities to deal with trauma. If you've gotten helpful information from this video so far, be sure to subscribe to this channel where I provide practical skills on how you can manage mental health struggles. I'll catch you in the next one.